Oh. Don't do Facebook.
Yes. No.
Me with some of the. We just threw a big party at a con, and we're going to throw another party at a con. So like a year ago.
When I met you in the summer, my heart beat sound. We fell in love. Leaves turn around. You act so innocent now, but you lied so soon.
Well, good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in
What
to
up,
our
though?
podcast.
What up, though?
Yes. I'm Chrissy Mack, and
I'm Berkeley.
we are
Closet
Conversations. Well, looks like I'm going to let you do the introductions.
Great,
It is
great.
Mother's Day is approaching, so we just thought that we would, introduce some ladies, some phenomenal women, some phenomenal mothers all over the city. And, of course, they have some brands and some things going on as far as, being entrepreneurs. So, Jessley,
Oh, yep.
who are these beautiful chicks?
Oh, yeah. They are juggling the motherhood with the business, y'all. First, we have Latrice. Degato Macon. Did I say it right?
You did.
Oh, look at me. I'm all French and shit.
That's right.
She is the woman behind the styling closet. She's making tons of moves. If you don't know her, today you know her, but I'm sure you know her. Second, we have Miss Camille Gavin. Excuse me, I was about to mess it up. Camille Gavin, and she has Mommies and Mimosas. Did I say that right?
Yes, I'm the owner of COG and Associates.
All right.
And
Okay.
I'm also one of the founders of Mommies Make It Happen, and we're putting on Mommies and Mimosas Sunday, June 19th.
All right.
Wow,
Let's
okay,
go. Shout out.
okay.
You a mom, right?
I definitely am a mom.
All right. Yes.
I
And then
make
we
mommy
have.
moves.
Yes, that's what I want to see your shirt. Okay. I make mommy moves. I need that. I need that. Next, we have Monisha, who is a part of your team.
Yes,
Perfect.
director of Mommies and Mimosas.
Okay.
Again, the event is May 19th at the Horatio Williams Foundation.
What up,
Okay.
H?
Okay, great.
And then we have Miss Gwen B over here.
Hey,
Hey, Gwen B, what's your role? In
I
Mommies
am
and
the
Mimosas?
director as well of Mommies and Mimosas, and I
Okay.
also own a event planning company called Maurice London
Nice.
Events.
Are you a mommy?
Yes, of course.
Are you a mommy? I forgot that set.
Yes.
Yes,
We're
get it, mommy. Yes. Lastly, we have Miss Diamond Brown, the serial entrepreneur, and she just sold one of her properties today. Y'all say cheers. Get that money out.
She making money.
Cheers. Money
Clink,
moves.
clink, clink,
Mommy
clink.
making money moves.
Hey.
She is also the owner of Diamond's Body Care and Dapper Care for Men, and a host of other things. Oh, the Beautypreneur Brunch. She got I told you, a serial freaking entrepreneur, y'all. I ain't playing. Okay. So let's jump right in. How do we juggle motherhood with all these things going on? Anybody?
I think one way to juggle motherhood is by being organized.
Are you
know?
organized? Because I ain't
I
organized,
try my
girl.
best to be organized, and having a team. When your business get to a certain level, it's really important to delegate, and have people a part of your team that are experts at what you have them doing, So delegation, prayer, nice schedule.
Good.
Okay.
You don't curse?
I do.
Okay. Good.
I say a swear word.
Daddy, I'm being good. I'm being good. Yeah.
Or two.
Anybody else on juggling? Because your baby got like 12,000 things going. She got her own company and everything too.
She
so,
does.
Like,
Between her and I and my husband, we are over the place. Like she has her own company called Layla Sweet Factory.
oh,
And
hi,
she also
Layla.
she is a professional dancer. She
She
danced with
is.
Debbie Ellen, and she also
Yes.
dances at Legacy Dance School. So she like in competition, doing her
love
thing.
it.
And between me, styling and doing production a lot with Neiman Marcus and Saks, we just We make it happen.
Nice.
right.
How old is your daughter?
She's 9.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm trying to get her and Braden together.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yes. You know, mama gonna pick out your wife.
right.
Pick out my baby wife.
So Gwen, mommy,
Yes.
how many kids?
I have a son that's 1 year old.
Look at these boys. Let's go. Let's go. All right.
Teen boys.
That's a little baby. She got a
Yeah,
baby,
baby.
Baby, baby.
So how do you juggle? You know,
It was a struggle last year when he was first born. I was at the verge of giving up on everything.
Oh no.
But now that he's older, I realize like I
It
have to
gets
go
easier.
harder for him.
Absolutely.
So it
Absolutely.
definitely got easier.
Mm.
I didn't like being away from him for too long, but it's easier. Yeah,
So a good support system, I'm assuming.
I do. Yeah.
Awesome. Monisha, mommy, how many babies you got, mama?
Just one.
Just one? Everybody
One
with these
daughter,
ones.
6
Okay.
years old.
Okay.
Well, 6 as of next month. She turns 6 June 21st. She's
Nice. How do you balance it?
5. Basically finding a balance. You have to find a balance within everything that you do, and between working, taking care of home, and taking care of my daughter.
Stand a little bit closer to the mic, sweetie. Thank you.
Yeah, it's, like Gwen said, it was a struggle. But once you realize, like, I am someone's mother, I have to. I'm not doing it for myself
said that this
anymore.
morning.
You know,
Like,
right?
I can't believe I'm somebody's
depending
mama.
on
Right.
Me?
Right. You have to step outside yourself and realize I'm not doing this for myself anymore.
Right.
You know, I have someone looking at me, looking at everything that I do. So
Absolutely.
it's like I have to go hard. Yeah, and my baby, oh my goodness, you know how they say your broke best friend.
Yes.
Definitely,
Definitely.
definitely. She, yes. So
Broke
I have
one,
to,
like,
have to make sure I'm
Yes, I love
bringing it in for her.
Wow.
Nice.
So who has more than one child?
I think we all have one.
Nobody?
Yep.
Oh, one child.
Diamond's baby is a little bit older,
I
so
too. So I adopted my niece, and I've had her since she was 5 years old.
Okay.
And me and her, we build a bond, and she's 16 years old. And
Beautiful young
at that
lady.
age, they start to really think that they're the woman of the house. And it's like, wait a minute, you know. So as far as balance with her, I've been trying to put balance with it for a long time because she has and I know this is live, but I don't want to put too much of her business out there. But she has a couple issues with her being adopted. You know,
Okay,
so it's
right.
different than being your biological child. So now I'm at the point where it's like, okay, do you want to go to college? Do you know, she's almost like out of high school.
right.
Right.
So it's like it's a different dynamic than having, you know, a kid. So yeah, I don't have any biological children. I do want one day, which it
Okay.
is a pressure because I'm 35, you know, and I want to be married.
Ready, y'all.
She still got more time than she
Yeah.
thinks. Yeah.
Really? So I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, I at least want one kid. So
Right.
Well, you're doing a great job with your baby.
Thank
yes,
you.
yes.
Yeah.
Like I said before, I lost my mom when I was 18 months, and my aunt stepped in. Hey, Aunt Lita, and she's actually here in Detroit. Just
Aw.
a beautiful person, my mom's sister. And they said when I was younger, I couldn't really tell the difference because they look so much alike. So I would call her mama, and when I tell you that lady like gave her life for me, put me in ice skating, gymnastics and stuff. So when I see your baby, I'm like, oh yeah, I was doing not to that magnitude, but you know, she introduced me to all the things that my mom wanted. Those were her final wishes, to make sure my daughter, you know,
Okay.
Taken care of.
yep, had ice skating lessons and gymnastics, and that's what I try to
Right.
tell Diamond, like, girl, it works out at the end, because I was supposed to be a statistic, y'all, like,
Yeah.
baby at 14, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So motherhood is definitely strong.
Yes, it is.
Yes,
I
it's
love
a
being a mommy.
strong job. Yes.
Yep.
What you think, Chris?
About what?
What's some
Just
more questions? Are you being a mama?
Oh, well, I
'Cause
mean,
you
you
juggle
know.
it too.
Yeah. I mean, you know, with this podcast, and then, you know, I'm a life insurance agent, and, you know, my son, you know, he is soon to be 12 next month. You know, it
My
can
Gemini boy.
kind of, it can kind of be, you know, a little difficult at times to kind of juggle everything. And I'm about to start, you know, putting him back in sports. And I just relocated from Houston last year. So now, since he's, you know, situated with school and everything like that, and he really likes it here, then I'm, you know, going to be putting him back in sports. But, you know, he has, I mean, I'm a former athlete, you know, high school, collegiate athlete. His father is his father's high school, collegiate, and professional, sports athlete. So it's my son is. He's very good in sports. He's gonna go pro. Whatever he really decides to stick with, then more than likely he will. It's just in him. It's just in his DNA.
That's awesome.
So just trying to juggle all of that. You just have to be. I try to be. I'm very disciplined when it comes to my son, and I like to live a very structured lifestyle. Like I want him to go to bed at a certain time. I want him. It's almost kind of like it's military, but a little bit more relaxed. Yeah, I mean it is. You know what I'm saying? Like
She a Scorpio,
yeah,
y'all, so you already know.
Yeah, I don't play that shit.
Oh, sorry.
So, and my son is like I can count on one hand, like in a whole year, how many times I have to discipline him. Once or twice, something like that. And it's for something kind of really petty, but I just still want to get on his ass just to show him that I'm not the one to play with. But for the most part,
kid ever.
yeah, all my friends think he's like the perfect child and the coolest kid ever and all of that. And I'm like, nah, ain't nobody perfect, but he is a really good kid though.
Different from this Brayden I'm raising.
Yeah, so just trying to just develop some balance, and like I have a lot of structure. Like I try to do things every day repetitively at the same time, stuff like that. So that way he'll get in a routine of doing things, and that's just and it makes sure being a mommy smoother. And then once he go to bed, I can kick up and watch my Love and Hip Hop or I like a lot of shows on the OWN network. Loving You Is Wrong, The Have and the Have Nots, and I have me and I have me a glass of wine and I just unwind, because it's 9:30 and he in the bed, and it's my time.
Yes.
So
I agree with balance becomes your support.
Yeah.
I co-parent with Brayden's father, who is an amazing father, amazing father.
He is a great dad.
He is. I was just thinking like, okay, remarried, and you gotta, okay, she's cool, and our support also comes from Jason Wilson. I don't know if you guys are familiar with him. He has a Cave of Adullam. He has a Christian martial arts. So he's like a very, very instrumental man in Brayden's life. And right now, what's his name? Lawrence Fishburne is doing a documentary on the cave. And he has that book, Cry Like a Man. I don't know if you guys have seen that. But if not, go follow Jason Wilson.
Yes.
He's freaking amazing.
He is.
That's my dude. Okay. And I love you for helping us with our Brayden. So, yeah, it's a balance and just staying motivated and having good friends around you saying, hey, you can do it. Because it's been thousands of times that I'm like, oh man, this ain't for me. Motherhood, shit. I got to work a real job too. So, yeah, I mean, finding that balance and like, Camille said, prayer. Prayer helps. I'm a very spiritual person. Yeah. So tell me a little bit about your events. I know y'all got events coming up.
Right.
Dude, I got some major events coming up.
So Latrice, what do you have?
So I'm doing an event May 30th with Versace at Somerset Collections.
Ooh.
I'm donating $10,000 to an organization, Sarcoma Cancer.
Give back.
Yep.
Let's go.
And I want to give back because my brother was diagnosed with the same cancer your mother was diagnosed, and he passed away, unfortunately. But he has a daughter, so I want to make sure she's all set and everything. So I want to donate to that organization.
Amen.
So we have something May 30th, and I also have Macy's Somerset Collections on June 9th as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'll be
yeah.
back for the June 9th.
When did your brother pass away?
He passed away 2008. 2008. So he was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer.
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't know that. Oh,
So was my husband.
wow.
Really?
I think did I meet him before, like in passing when I used to like come over
Yep.
your house and stuff?
Yeah, or by St. Timothy.
Yeah.
Or St. Timothy. That's
Yeah.
cool. Yeah. He'll be there all the time with us.
Right, yeah. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
wow, I didn't know that. Wow. I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
Oh.
Protected by an angel, and I think that that's
Yeah.
amazing that Latrice has taken the step to give back because many people are having these events and, jet setting and doing all this off of the
Yeah.
proceeds,
Yeah.
and you ain't giving back, okay? You got somebody in your family that, maybe on their deathbed, and after they pass, you like, oh, let me get that money and let's go splurge. Like, no, start a trust, an estate. Let's build, like, this is how you build generational wealth, and like, for causes, I just love it. So tell us about, the mommies and mimosas. I drink mimosas all the time.
Right.
So where there be an open bar is what I want to know.
Okay.
We have unlimited mimosas.
Yay.
Yes, unlimited mimosas. So Sunday, June 19th.
May 19th.
Okay.
May 19th. So that's coming up, y'all.
Yes.
Get your outfits. How we supposed to dress?
Ooh.
Fly.
Ooh.
fun.
And if you need some styling.
So that's
Okay.
Sundays.
So are there, you going to have a panel or what?
We got a lot of different special guests. We got Dr. Carla Watson. We have Kira Smith, India Irving, Candace Ekdom, Bria Leslie, Crystal Dow, Luxury Nay, Shayna Clark, Ketoy, Carnisha, Carson Irving.
Oh, my God.
Angela
Right.
Spites,
Wow.
A Red, China Hood,
Oh, wow.
Jasmine Matheny, Brooklyn Body Butter, Latoya Burton of Curve Bella. So we have a really super cool lineup. Oh yeah, K Smooth from WJLB,
Love
Crystal
it.
Page from Hot 107.5, Brittany Crawford from Snatch Gang, Salon, Trina Aishante,
many.
Christina Bowman Smith.
These are all panelists.
and Pageant Attenberry.
I know.
These are all panelists or these guests?
These are all our special guests.
Special guests.
Our keynote speakers are Pageant and Christina Bowman.
Nice.
My besties.
Okay.
Sweet.
Yay.
You hear that?
Sweet.
She's
Shout
on
out
here.
to
That's
them.
awesome.
They
Yeah.
making mama moves for real.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
hey,
wow.
put me on, coach.
Yeah,
I
so
love
at the
it.
start of the day, starting off at 12 p.m., we go kick off the Mommy Marketplace, and that's all about mommies bringing their clothes and learning tools and toys from
So is
the
it
children.
vendor or people can?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a mommy marketplace
Okay.
where you buy, sell,
mom
and
to
trade
mom.
Yeah.
Okay,
children
mom to mom.
items,
Okay.
mom
I've
to
never
mom
been to that, but I
sales.
heard it's,
Okay.
like, awesome.
Yeah, super
Oh,
awesome,
wow.
super resourceful. You know, those children, they grow out of the clothes so
Man.
It's
big.
the toys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know? So it's all about being resourceful and connecting. And then we're going to kick off Mommies and Mimosas from 3 to 7 p.m.
Nice.
Where
Are
we're
children
gonna have
invited
live-
or
No kids.
no kids? Because
This
we
is a
drinking.
mommy
Drinking
limited
mimosas.
We on them
mimosa.
mimosas.
No
back
drinking
then.
mimosas around the kids.
Let's get this understood. Babysitters, be on deck. Thank you. Okay. How much?
So the event is free.
Oh, shit.
wow.
And we ain't
Yeah.
got to play.
Yeah, we
You better
wanted,
be there.
yeah,
Quit
we wanted
playing.
to empower and uplift.
Yes.
You know, we wanted to do something nice for the moms. You know, so many times the hard work of us mothers go unacknowledged and
Yes.
unnoticed.
Unnoticed,
You
yeah.
know. So we want to do a free event. The only thing that costs is the unlimited mimosas. The
Okay.
brunch is free.
Oh, I'll pay for that.
You
Right.
can have a guest
Somebody I don't know.
table
Hey,
for all
mama,
my
it's on
fancy
me.
mommies. All my fancy mommies. You can have a guest table, which starts at $50 options and $99 options, and you get your own table in your honor, a nameplate, your private champagne,
Oh.
fruit tray, and juices.
For 50 bucks?
yeah.
I wanna go in. I got 5 on it. We got
The
a few
unlimited
tables.
mimosas is only $20.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
That's
Balling.
excellent.
Unlimited.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Different
Yeah.
flavors.
We're there.
Yeah.
We're definitely gonna support
Yeah.
you. Closet
Yeah.
Conversations will
We can't
definitely
wait
be
to
there.
see you guys
Absolutely.
there.
Yes,
Absolutely.
yes,
I'll be in town.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Let's go.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
So do we
Really?
need
Let's
to?
get a table.
So do you need to like RSVP
Yes.
or?
We have an Eventbrite link. Go to Eventbrite on Mommies Make It Happen, and you can RSVP, and it's free.
Okay, nice.
Yes. A shout out to Horatio.
Yes,
Yes.
I
Mr.
love
H.
him.
Yes.
Oh, Mr.
Yeah,
H,
such a
I
good
go.
man. And that's what I was thinking about earlier when I said June. We have another event coming up Sunday, June 15th at Mr. Horatio's.
For the fathers.
For the fathers.
All right. I can bring my daddy.
Yes.
Yes. Daddy, you coming out with me, bro? Let's go. Yes. Oh, nice. So Horatio just community leader for real.
Yes,
All
definitely.
right.
I used to
a
tutor his
staple in the
son, little
community.
H. Mhm.
Daddy's making it happen.
Yes, daddy's
making it
definitely make it happen. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay. Anything we want to add about the brunch? We good? We covered everything, or the brunch, the
tell me
mimosa?
about the auctions. And
Okay.
Okay, so we're having a makeup tutorial
I don't
Yes.
see why I need some help.
Me too.
Yes. So we're having a
Making
makeup
my
tutorial.
eyebrows.
Where she'll teach us,
Who?
Okay.
her name is Halea Fryer.
Okay.
Yeah, her Instagram is Beat by Leia. Follow
Oh,
her.
yeah.
She's
I
my
actually
personal
went
makeup
to
artist.
Okay.
So I actually went to the event last year. I wasn't a part of the event,
Okay.
and the makeup tutorial was awesome.
Awesome.
So I have to bring my own makeup?
No, she just does her makeup in front of
Yeah,
me.
she'll do a live
But she's
model.
very detailed.
So I just taking notes.
Yes,
Yeah.
taking notes.
Okay.
It's like a mommy
Okay.
on
You
the
can
go.
video
Some
it.
people,
Okay,
you know,
because
take
I'm like,
pictures.
I might have to, like,
She'll tell
yeah.
you what to get. Like she'll help you with the list and everything.
Okay.
Okay.
Beautiful. Yes, 'cause I want to have
Foundation
my
match.
face.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because I be using, you know.
In addition to the makeup
Amazing color.
tutorial, we have a beauty,
Baby
fashion, and
times.
beauty tutorial where a stylist is going to come and show us how must-haves we have to have in our closet, how to dress up our look, dress down our look. It's going to be really cool. Trinae I Shantae. And then we have a health and fitness panel.
Okay.
We have a
And then we also,
violinist.
violinist, live entertainment. TJ
Really?
Upshaw will be singing.
Yep, TJ Upshaw.
Nice.
Okay.
Y'all making moves for real.
Yeah.
Look at
Really
God.
gonna be a nice
All
event
right.
for sure.
Yeah.
You don't want to
Yes.
miss it.
All
Yes.
this women empowerment.
Let's talk about it.
Yes.
It's nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
And for those of you that are in Charlotte, Ms. Diamond just had her first Beautypreneurs brunch, which was a
did.
super success. I flew in for that.
She sure did.
Didn't even know that I was going to be on the mic, but
And she became a
somehow
panelist.
I became a damn panelist.
Yeah.
That's right. How about that?
If it wasn't
What
for
happened?
her, I like froze up. And I mean, because I've done like not private, but public speaking before. And I got up there in front of all these women. And I'm just standing there like, okay. And they're
She
just
did a
looking at
fine
me.
job.
Yeah.
I think you know how sometimes it gets frozen in time, like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
So I went
Yeah.
to Jess because
how
she's
they
one of
do.
my closest friends. I went to Jess and I was like, I'm so nervous. I'm like, can you please come up there with me? She was like, come on, let's go. And she
Right.
came up there on stage and sat right there next to me, took the mic, and when I say she was amazing, people are still talking about her.
Aw,
They
that's
really
what
are.
friends are for.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what friends
Good
are
job,
for.
buddy. Good job, buddy.
Thank you. Oh, yeah, I do it for my peeps. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So yeah, and Diamond's Body Care, please. Yeah, what beauty salon are we in? And we have to get our products so when our guests come, we can, be
Oh,
smelling
no,
on.
I know.
Yes,
I am.
yes.
I know. That's
And
important.
the men in the beards, because we gotta rub it. We
I
gotta
know.
rub
Yes.
it in the men's beards.
Yeah.
We're gonna start off with Dave's beard.
Right.
I mean, such as it is at the moment.
Yeah, we're gonna
Right.
see what we are.
That's right.
We'll get you together. So the what's the next step for? I know you got a lot going on with Dapper Body Care and Diamond's Body
So
Care.
pretty much I wholesale my products to like boutiques, day spas, and stuff like that. And I want to get it back like where I'm like all over like I used to be. I kind of like slowed up and started doing I'm a real estate investor, so I buy houses, I sell them, I have renters and stuff. So I was focusing on that, but now it's like I want to get back to the core of my body care products. And I have it at a beauty supply store in Charlotte, which is called Tyson Beauty. And they're like a really nice beauty supply store there. So I want to take it from there.
That's
and,
like our lead beauty supply or something.
Right.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
And so I want to put it in other beauty supply stores as well. And then also for my Dapper Body Care, just wholesaling it to barbershops is what I want to do.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm really putting it together.
Awesome products.
That's good.
Chris, what's up next? It's Closet Conversations, and we only
Okay.
got 20 minutes, so we
Right,
gotta get a little
right.
personal and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see what I could come up with.
Yeah.
All right. So I know that Miss Latrice Delgado
Macon.
Macon
is married.
I am.
What do you do to like spice up your relationship, especially with juggling with being a mother? Because kids sometimes get in the way.
They do.
know.
But like you said, my daughter go to bed at a specific
Okay.
time. And I think my house is big enough for me to get turned on in different rooms.
Okay.
We
Get
just
it,
make it
mommy.
fun. fun. We
Yeah.
get into character mode.
Yeah, that's because it's
We've been
fun.
there almost a decade.
I love
So
it.
it'll be a decade in November.
Character mode. Like, what
yeah.
you doing in my house?
Yeah.
Right.
Like role play.
We been role playing.
Yeah.
Play.
Did you break in?
Yeah.
Like, yes,
Right.
I did.
Right.
And
I broke in our house.
We got the outfits on and everything.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any more babies on the way?
Yeah.
No,
No?
I'm good. My
No
baby about
boy?
to be 10. Nah, I'm
See,
good.
I want one
If it
more.
happens, it happens. But
Okay.
you know, I'm approaching. You know,
We're just gonna all be at a
40
birthday
soon.
party. Everybody
Yeah.
got one
But you
kid.
know,
Like, this is
I
boring
mean,
as fuck.
But that's the good thing about like black women. Like we, we're living longer now. We're eating a little bit more healthier and stuff like that, and taking care of ourselves. So we can actually, have kids at 45ish, 46.
But I don't want to
something
have
like
kids
that.
at 45.
Yeah,
Especially
I don't
looking
mind
like
it.
next
You don't
week.
mind it?
I got to get it in. So.
Yeah.
My guy, he's on board, so I'm on board. So I'm gonna marry, him, and
Yeah.
I ain't
and we just
doing
gonna-
that 45.
Yeah, right.
I'm like talking about it like.
so
in the next,
I'm just gonna do it. But
Yeah.
okay. Well,
1
that's
month.
and then you never know. You may have a
never
change of
know.
heart,
You
and then
never
you can
know.
join me and Jessley's
Look,
pregnancy
I-
pack.
look, I
So it's like
can't-
you've got a stopwatch going.
Yeah, you see me keep looking at my watch like 2020 at the end.
2020 at the end, we
And
get
it might be
pregnant.
There you go.
Right, 2020.
Yeah.
We all about to pop.
Look, I wouldn't mind
Yeah.
having twins though, cause I'm a twin.
I know,
myself, so,
yes.
I wouldn't mind having twins.
Yeah,
want
me
twins.
neither.
Yeah.
Like I
Yeah.
want to just go
Twin
ahead and
girls.
just do
Get it out the way.
Yeah, get it out the
Yeah.
way.
Twins too?
So I can,
I'm gonna have twin girls. I'm gonna speak it into existence.
Oh.
Put it
That's
out
right.
there in the
That's right.
atmosphere.
That's
And I heard
right.
don't
Yeah.
give
Mommy
me
is
that.
twin girls.
I'm
Don't
gonna
give
have-
me two.
I want to
Don't
have
give
a
me
boy and a
two,
girl.
Lord.
I
Yeah,
would
I want a boy and
like
a
to have
girl.
twins. Yeah, I want
Yeah.
a boy and a girl because
I'm
I
a-
love boys. But I want
Boys
never-
are so easy.
I do.
Raising
They're
boys are
easy.
so easy.
They easy.
Are
They're
they?
cheap. They're low maintenance.
like
they
our
don't
little
say nothing.
homies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
the
just wanna play
riders.
video
Right.
games. Yeah, they just ride or die.
Ride or die.
Girl.
I want a
Girls,
girl.
ooh.
I need to be at pageants and
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
They let
Right.
yeah.
I
always
need
there,
that.
too.
I need a little Berkeley.
cheerleader,
That's all I want.
piano lessons.
Piano. I got my son.
Manny
piano
and
lessons.
Petty.
A girl
Be
too.
be careful what you wish for.
But then you got the daughters that take care of the daddies, though. That's like
No, I'm
the
just saying.
best
No,
thing
be careful
ever.
asking for a little Berkeley.
Oh, little Berkeley. Oh.
I know you. Be careful.
Right. Right. If I got pregnant with boys, like just two boys, I'd be straight. Like I'll lock it down. Like
I would
I don't
cry.
necessarily need a girl. I don't. I'm enough girl for the whole house.
Like the thing said, I'm probably gonna get a boy.
Yeah. And I have a son, and then my guy. We're together. Like he has 3 sons, so we got 4 boys.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't. I mean, I'm enjoying
I need a
being.
girl in
I'm
there somewhere.
I'm the girl.
Somebody to come.
Yeah.
I'm the girl slash
Exactly.
woman slash kid slash I could play sports. I could run a football. I could shoot some hoops. Let me
She
be.
gonna get a girl.
Let me
Watch
be
her.
the.
She gonna be
No,
calling like, I
because
gotta do hair.
Yeah.
Like, girl,
Oh,
let's learn how to
girls.
braid together.
Yeah, I
So
can see
I don't mind it, but I mean a girl would be
Beautiful.
cute. You know what I'm saying? But if I don't get a girl, I'm good.
Yeah.
Because I really like this boy thing because they're
We ain't
super
got that much
easy
They are
to
super
raise.
easy.
You know what I'm saying?
They
Like
are.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hair
Yeah.
does still fly.
My son, I'll be like, okay, so you gonna wear that? He like, yeah, mom. It's like a blue shirt and like some orange pants and like some red shoes, and I'd be like, you going?
See,
Yeah,
girls are
yeah,
the
mom is
total
cool.
opposite.
Yeah, he put on the
It's
little
not
baseball
everything.
caps
Yeah.
and he
Picked out.
good, like fresh haircut, nice
Coordinated.
fresh
Yeah, you
sneakers.
gotta
That's
coordinate,
it.
Mom.
That's all you have to worry about with a boy is make sure their hair is cut and make sure they got on nice shoes. That's it. They don't give a shit what they wear.
Yeah.
That's great.
My
Brandon
baby
was
so
dirty.
bougie.
Older.
Right.
He be
yeah,
like,
yeah,
Mama,
yeah,
take
you
me to
know,
sex.
yeah.
I be like,
Huh.
Really? I'm like, Mama about to get this
She
off
say take her to
Zulily.
sex?
The same stuff that's
My
on sex.
son.
You
Oh,
gonna
your
get from
son?
Zulily.
How old is
yeah,
he?
he's 12. He's in 6th
Oh.
grade now.
Oh,
he
see, my
want
son's
Yeezys
my son's 12.
and
Really?
MCM book
My
bags.
son's completely different. He in 6th grade. He
But
completely
I be like,
different.
boy, how many
It's just
sales
about
did you
what
make
kids are
this month?
exposed to.
What's your business doing?
Yeah.
Run me
He has
them
his
go
own
go
business.
gadgets. He owns his own company.
I
It's
love
called Go Go Gadgets. It's really
Oh,
cool.
okay, nice.
So when he gets to talking crazy, I
Yeah.
be like, show
I said I
me
want to
the
have a
Right.
podcast with our
report.
kids on here one day. Obviously, no drinking and nothing, or is that one of the conduct?
So we
things?
actually
kids
do
as
that
well.
with on election day. Like it's like every 2 years when there's an
okay.
election day. So like the kids are
Okay.
off school, we're off work.
Okay.
We always throw open the studios and say, hey, just schedule a time, and we
But we
like
y'all got some cool ass
Because
kids.
it started with like Bob and I always brought our kids in,
Right.
and then we were like, "Oh, that's just like a cool idea. Let's do that." And yeah, it's fun to just let them sit there and like
go.
then talk shit. It's amazing. Yeah.
I can imagine how
day.
hilarious it is.
Okay, no alcohol. It'll be smoothies or
Kool-Aid.
Yeah,
Right,
Kool-Aid.
I'm gonna mix some alcohol
Juicy
in my
juice.
cup.
Juicy juice.
You know how long I've been waiting to be grown to have alcohol?
Apple cider.
I think that would be cute. So
Also
you
would be
are fostering the entrepreneurial spirit in your baby.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I love it. And
Yep,
you
yep,
are
yep.
too.
Yeah,
Me
most
too.
definitely.
Braden got Messiah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's not lose track. So any
Okay.
spiciness
Oh,
in the
okay.
in
Yes.
the you
Get
know
back to it.
what do you do to spicy yourself up when you're are you single or are you
Oh, shit.
married
You
or are
gonna
you
stop your line? You want me to stop
Are
You
you-
ain't
you-
married, you're single.
Well, you better put a ring on that.
Facts. Quick play. She out here single.
Okay.
On Saturday, somebody
So,
might come over. Here goes Saturday. Somebody might
My
come over.
friends always tell me the reason why I'm not married is because I don't like giving fellatio, you know? So you guys can kind of
Oh yeah, you got to get better at
Look
that.
Latrice
I'm like,
Latrice
yeah.
like, yup,
Right.
you gonna be single
Yeah,
forever.
yeah.
I want to do my husband.
get a
I want
pop
to say,
single.
let me
You wanna say it?
this
Look
is
at
good.
it. That was
I want to save my mouth for my husband.
No. And you got a gap in your teeth too. Oh yeah. Them girls supposed to be good. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, my mama got a mean gap. I'm like, Mom, back in the day, like, what was you doing? She talking about something. I wasn't doing nothing. I said, oh, yes, you were. You got a mean ass
I
gap
just
in your
want
mouth.
to save it for my husband. You know, it can't be that
Oh,
hard. It ain't like I need no
Cause
training.
you gotta have a tryout. Like you can't just get married and then start doing it, and then if you don't do it right, he gonna be like, what? He gonna be like,
So do you
no,
feel like you
come
know
here.
how?
Yeah, like
See, look at
I
her.
wish
She
we
like-
You
had
know how
a
to do it
banana.
good,
Yeah.
though.
I wish we had a banana.
No,
You was supposed to make it really sloppy, right?
you've never done it, or you just didn't like
I've
it.
never done it.
You never done
I
it.
licked it once.
Licked it.
Girl.
This is
Oh,
PG-13.
licked it. Oh my gosh. We gonna get you together.
I feel like you need an entire episode
It
just
was-
focused
yeah,
on that.
okay.
It's-
2006. I remember
bring
it
in
like
bananas or
yesterday.
something.
2006. I
Oh my
licked
God,
it.
that's so long ago.
2019.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
God.
And then
13
pre
years
cum.
later.
That's an entire teenager ago.
The pre cum
Right.
tortured me.
Do
I
you
was
drink?
like,
You gotta go in there and drink. Like,
She
oh.
got drunk. Okay.
Look at
Give me
yeah.
some
And
pointers.
not wine. You need tequila.
Tequila. Okay, so make sure you lit. Make
Yeah.
sure you lit.
Yes.
Lots of
Lots of spit.
Yeah.
Tequila or gin.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna have to come back and bring some bananas,
Bananas.
and
Yeah.
y'all can
Popsicles,
teach me.
Grapefruit.
And grapefruit.
We gotta get you
You
together.
used the grapefruit before.
Be the highest rated video on
Oh
the
my
network
gosh, she's
ever.
over there.
That episode, though, yeah.
Suggestion.
That's what I was about to say. Them braces.
Do you
look
cut
like
them with those braces?
No, I know what I'm doing now.
All right. Okay then, girl.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking
Monisha.
about. Oh
I
wow.
was
Okay.
like, she's sitting
Yeah.
over here like she just
Okay.
threw her little question.
She's
in.
like,
Come
great.
on.
Oh, no.
Not
She's
that
talking
I know
about
anything
grapefruit.
Not
about
that I
it.
know
I was
anything.
just, yeah, suggestions.
Hey.
So how do you spice up? You
Oh
know,
no, I'm a child of God.
Miss Gwen.
I think when your
With them-
vagina
with
is
them
so
triple
good, you
Ds,
don't have to give
You a child of
head.
God with them triple D's.
They about to
Girl,
be-
when she laughed, them bad boys be like, jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. All right. Well, hey.
All right.
That was fun.
That was nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
I didn't start doing it till like college-ish.
You just started doing what? Oh,
Head.
fellatio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I lost my virginity when I was like 14.
Yeah.
That's been a wrap. But what I would tell you
That's
is
been a wrap.
See, this is why my daddy was just like, nobody's going to pick you up because you can just say whatever. Sorry. But I think my dad's friend is watching. Hi.
Oh.
Yes.
It's like your daughter, like, too.
I know, right? Like, send the video to him immediately.
Yeah.
Don't do that, Bonita, okay?
But I mean, yeah, you know, like, fellatio is like, you gotta, It takes practice.
It takes
does.
practice.
It takes a
Yeah.
little time to develop your craft.
Or sometimes it
until
comes
you
natural.
Yeah.
Child of
Yeah.
God.
Ooh.
So do you actually like doing it?
You want to be a
If you don't like doing
no,
it,
but you know what?
I had to. So initially, I did not like it because it's like, what am I doing? Ugh, ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's a lot.
then as I grew older,
Right.
it was like, it's like I enjoy. I feel like if you do it and you don't enjoy doing it, then it'll come off as I don't enjoy doing
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
You
Is
don't
it true
Yeah.
that it's easier with smaller wingies? We know you've only had one, but it's
Well,
easier.
before then.
It's
Before
easier.
then, she was like, you know.
It's easier for smaller wingies because then if you'll get, I got
I had
like
to teach
gag. I
him.
be like, pull up.
Oh, you have gag reflexes.
I
Yeah,
have
let me make
issues.
No,
Look at
I
Dave
mean
looking
it's
like
it's
Pitbull.
not. I mean, to me, no. I mean, like, you
No.
know, it's yeah.
Child of God.
Yeah. Child of God. Oh, child of God.
She
Oh.
chimed in.
What she said?
But
So have you guys ever did something like multiple people or anything?
I have
Nah, I never.
I don't think that's a black woman
Never.
thing.
No,
I think that's a
that's
white
not my
woman
thing.
thing.
No, I ain't
Well,
never.
that
I ain't
escalated
never sucked a dick.
I'm talking about like a menage a trois, not sucking multiple
Ever
penises.
given head? Ever been in a gangbang?
Imagine what that room is like. They all on
Like
your
would
forehead.
you invite a partner in on your sex
How
life
come
to
we
spice
not
it
have
up?
her in here? Where does she go?
Like a woman.
Oh,
Another woman.
Oh, like a woman. Oh,
She
yeah.
be chiming
Did
the
she
hell
walk
in.
out and say we were just too?
No, because
Well,
she would probably talk about some stuff.
We already
you know, for real,
discussed my little thing. and-
I didn't like
and
it. I didn't like it until I got older. I'm gonna say like late 20s. That's why I enjoyed it.
Enjoy
like
fellatio.
Yeah.
Like
Fellatio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when I got older, because like he said, ugh. But after a while, I was shoot. I
Yeah,
don't
but
know
you
what
see
happened.
how ugly they faces turn
Like,
and those
ugh.
toes get to curl.
Right. Yeah. Oh, okay.
That's what it is.
right
Okay.
That's what
Oh,
it is.
yeah.
I
You see
think
what I'm
y'all
saying?
like the power y'all have over
Yes,
them.
absolutely,
It's
absolutely.
definitely power. It's
Agreed.
definitely
Because
power.
you
Yep.
definitely take a power
It's definitely-
Agreed.
out of
Nobody
them.
gonna hear
Sort of
it.
looking for, oh yeah, duh.
Yeah.
Of course, that's what-
Definitely the power. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you know, so it's yeah. That's,
You have
that's
to
fun.
explore,
Yeah.
try different things.
Yeah.
You like to kiss?
Yeah.
I do.
Can you
But
talk?
I have
can you
to
talk?
really-
Can you
Yeah,
talk? It's pretty good.
I have to really like the guy.
Oh,
I
okay.
hate how when you're dating a guy and then I'm like,
Yeah, you gotta be turned
give me a
on by the
minute,
guy.
give me a
Yeah.
minute.
Right,
you know, I don't want to be
right.
kissing you on the third or fourth day. You know,
Right,
bro. I don't know where
okay.
your mouth been, but
Okay.
I do enjoy kissing.
Okay, good.
I've never done any like menage a trois
No.
or threesomes
Right,
or nothing
right.
like that.
Yeah.
I've never done anal. I've never done
No.
head. But
How
I
old are
think
you,
like
baby?
when you know how
How
to.
old are you?
62.
I think like when you know how to have sex really good and your vagina like works
Oh,
really
look
good,
at that.
maybe
Yeah.
you know.
You think you got better
Maybe you
after
don't
the
have
baby?
to?
Because I heard mine was better after the baby.
No, you
I
know
think
what?
it gets better.
We all got one kid. No, real quick. I heard it
So
was
it's
better.
still tight.
I heard that a woman's poo poo is real good after she have 2 kids.
Oh,
Really?
It's going down.
And I was
in the
like,
next
really? I was like, oh, that's bold.
Cause you notice
Wow.
them women with multiple kids, it's like, dang, you
They
just
get
keep
pregnant.
popping
Yeah.
them out.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
keep
yeah.
a
They
dude.
can't.
They keep a
I know
dude. They may
that.
not be worth shit,
Yeah.
but they keep a dude.
Yeah.
They do. And they want to
Yeah.
marry you and
They
everything.
say
That's
something
how.
about the baby coming out that birth canal twice. That the woman's vagina is like really good.
Did you hear
it
that?
gets
Yeah.
even better after that.
Yeah.
It's better why they pregnant.
Oh,
Oh well, you already know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's juicy juice. Yeah.
I think as the older we get as women, the better we are at sex, you know, because you get more comfortable, you learn your body
you learn your
more,
body.
you
No,
know
but some
how
older
to.
women become lazy with it.
No.
Lazy though, right?
No.
I can be lazy sometimes. After I come, I be done. Like,
Well, yeah. It depends.
after I come, I be like, all right.
I like
Done,
sex.
done.
Done.
I love the way that you
I
just
love
smile.
sex.
I do too.
I really love it.
I really
I
enjoy
love
it.
So you
everything
can
about it.
come and just still be like,
Yes.
Yes.
Give me about 5 minutes. All
Yeah.
right.
And be
5
right.
minutes.
House
Yeah.
house
Yeah.
energy and
That's it.
everything.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I think it gets better as you get older, though.
okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Because right now, I be like,
How
all
old are you
right,
again? I didn't get-
33.
Okay.
You're
Yeah.
not. I mean, you in your 30s. We all in our 30s, so we still like. That's the prime time.
I know, right?
Yes.
Prime time.
Prime time.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
I love
You
Mommy.
holding some
She just
secrets
came
over
in
there.
like, Facts.
So what's the wildest thing you guys ever experienced? Cause I know
So
you
far
got some
as-
stories. She got stories.
In the car while my friend was driving.
That's not wild.
That's wild for
Oh
me.
wait, it was a third person.
Yeah.
Why
She was driving.
That's
What happened?
interesting.
No,
that's-
That's exotic.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
She was
wild.
driving. That's what that tequila will do to me.
This
That's why I don't
one
fucking
got
drink
some
tequila.
driving stories.
Sorry. Yeah, I was in the back. She was in the front.
happened? I'm
Brandy was driving in
Uh-huh.
Atlanta. We went to a day party,
Uh-huh.
and I ran into my old boo from Detroit.
Okay. Y'all was doing it?
Yeah, while she
In the
was
car?
driving.
Oh, yeah, I've done that before.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, girl, honey, I've lived.
Oh, that was nothing there.
Yeah, I mean that was wild for me because the next morning I'm like, girl, I don't fucking remember that. She's like, she came in my house on my couch. I'm like, oh man, where's this video going? I'm in control over this video. Where's this one going?
So- and the show just got renamed to Closet Confessions.
Okay. Right there.
You missed a
It's the whole thing. So
I
we
can
gonna quickly
watch
run
it.
it by you. Yes.
What is it?
What do we ask?
Oh,
How do you
how do you spice things up in in your
Oh.
relationship?
Oh,
And then she asked,
Yeah.
"Have you been with another person or some shit?"
Yeah, like have you
Yeah.
ever did anything?
And she said she
Oh,
never
yeah.
gave
She
permission.
was like, "Oh, yeah, that's why you heard me say, where is she?"
Never
She
have
never
I
had a
ever.
fellatio. She
Never
never
have I
gave.
ever gave fellatio.
We all looked at her like,
Oh.
what?
Like,
Seven or
she trying to
okay.
make sure we on the
from a
same page.
man to a man?
To a man.
Or to a woman.
Wow.
Yeah,
Your
that's
relationships
amazing.
lasted.
No.
Look at her relationship.
Like, how does a relationship?
I mean, I'm not married, but I've been in a successful long-term relationship. And I
When?
happen to do that.
And he
You
was
got some
okay
good
with
cooch,
that.
girl.
Right. Yes, for
She's
years.
about
Like, my
right.
longest relationship was like 4 years. I'm telling you. You
That's
just got to
pretty
make
good.
them come. As
That's-
long as he
that's-
coming, you good.
But that's like the fun part.
I mean, and you doing like this too, right? You doing that part,
yeah, I'll do that.
Mr. Jack.
I'll do
That
that.
part,
I'll
Mr.
play
Jack.
with toys,
Okay.
lingerie, dress
Okay,
it up.
cool. Okay,
Spit on it.
Everything
Outside.
but that.
Spit on it.
Casino was my craziest
They
place.
got below on it.
In the casino.
In the
Blow on it.
casino,
Like
sitting on
casino
top
floor.
of him at the slot machine, like
At MGM.
with my little skirt.
All right. Tooted and booted.
I heard about you.
That was caught on tape 12. I saw that.
I swear somebody said that.
Wow.
It wasn't me. Was it by the slot machines?
Oh my God.
First floor by the slot machines.
Ass in a circle on a penny slap
Okay.
machine.
Whoa.
Turn up. Well, I guess
Wow.
it's Wi-Fi shit. You
You
ain't
know, y'all act like he was just busting it open or something.
I don't know what. I wasn't there to see it, but I heard somebody talk about it. Maybe it wasn't her. It's time to go.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
It's
to
time.
go.
It's
time to
time.
go.
Wow. Yeah.
It's
so
time
that was a
to
good
go.
conversation.
Okay, well,
So, yeah.
Closet Conversations got pretty interesting, of course, because Crystal always wants to bring out the.
right. The Scorpio. in
Okay,
me brings
give out
all the
your.
good
Should
stuff.
we? This might be around for a round two, maybe.
Yeah.
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 We need another round.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, we're not gonna see you, ladies. So happy Mother's Day.
Happy
Mother's Day.
And thank you for
Cheers.
yeah,
Yes,
cheers.
cheers.
Clink,
to all
clink,
the
clink,
great
clink,
mama
clink.
all the
Happy
events
Mother's
and
Day.
everything. Yes.
Yes, and we will
Yes.
definitely support Mommies and Mimosas. And
Yes. May
Versace,
19th.
May 30th.
Versace, May 30th.
Versace.
Yes.
Y'all get the invitation.
Okay.
Okay.
Love
Yeah.
it. Shout out your Instagram real quick, and then we are out of here.
Out of here.
Mine's is Latrice Delgado, Making _ or the Styling Closet at Instagram.
Spell it for him.
Latrice, you know who she is.
Yeah. We got
Yeah.
she.
Everybody know Treese. Everybody know Treese. Mine is Camille L. Gavin, and my other one is I Am the Paper Doll. So hit that follow button.
Paper
you
Doll.
guys.
Okay. Who got next?
Sorry.
Nisha Mo 1, and that's NESHAMO 1. And also our business page, Mommy's Making It Happen.
Love it.
Okay, nice.
And then I'm Diamond Spotty Care 10 and Beautypreneurs Brunch.
Love it.
Okay.
It's me, Gwen B, and my business is Maurice London Events.
or the child of God.
Instagram.
Right. That's how it's on the shirt.
Nice. Well, hit us up on Closet Conversations, Closet with the K, _ Conversations with the K with the Z at the end.
Z on the end.
That's right.
And we are
Closet Conversations. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Thanks for listening.
Get
Love you.
fellatio. Okay, so you can be a mama.
Fellatio, so you can be a
here.
mama.
She's a virgin.
All right, okay. Woo,
We gotta
fellatio
take our
virgin.
picture downstairs.
Yes.